Free.
Hello, everybody, to another episode of Waffle Town. Our fifth one. This is our fifth one, guys. This is the fifth time we've done this.
You want to touch dicks?
Yeah, I guess so.
You have just entered a diner to get out of the rain, when all of a sudden a sound catches your ear. You follow the sound to a corner booth where three characters are sitting. You ignore the fact that one of the gentlemen has just thrown up on the floor. Instead, you pull up a chair and you listen to the stories that they tell. Welcome to Waffle Town.
Again with me, once again, is Bones.
Let's go nerd to you.
And Dan. Who is, Dan, by the way, to keep full disclosure, he is a little drunk.
He's too drunk to taste this chicken.
He's a little drunk.
Where's the chicken?
Me and Bones are
I
sober.
got some chicken for you.
Me and
I'm getting there.
I got a Milky Way.
Sips, but
That's fine, but you're not as messed up as he is. Well, not messed up, but as drinky as he is.
Oh, no. I've seen Dan drunk. He's not drunk yet.
Alright, well that's good though.
You'll know when he's drunk when he just wanders away from the mic and just wanders out into a field and throws up on the telephone pole.
That's okay. That's fine. So, how you guys been?
Alright.
Not too bad?
And the nips have been acting up. They've been getting a little perky because it's cold out, but other than that, I'm all good.
That's right. It's a week away from Halloween. What are you guys gonna dress up as?
A nudist?
Yeah? That's not actually dressing up. It's actually illegal.
That's dressing down.
That's very illegal.
Some of us have to have discount Halloween costumes.
That's gross.
They're gonna be perky that night.
Yeah, they are. Well, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna dress up as whatever.
A penis.
Definitely not a penis. Last week we talked about Disney, Disney deaths,
Disney death.
ghost stories.
Giggity.
That's not really a thing, Dan. And I just figured I'd start off with something weird to talk about, which is
My penis.
no.
Well, I can say that it is splendid.
Dan's penis is splendid.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's nice of you to say.
It's got a nice curve to it.
Yeah.
It's got really nice shadow.
If you could describe it as something else, what would it remind you of?
The first bite of a marshmallow.
That doesn't make any sense.
Please don't bite my penis.
No, I meant never mind. Anyway, so there is a incident, I believe.
Did you make an incident in your pants?
No. There's an incident about 4 days ago, which is what, the 1st of October, 21st of October? 21st of October, where, it happened the October 7th, and it was a floating city appeared above China, and there's, like, video of it, and there's, like, literally...
I saw that bullshit.
Fake.
It did look fake.
That was the thing, though. It's just like, is it? I guess it's
fake.
Fake.
Go ahead, Dan. Tell me why it's fake.
Fake.
Tell me why it's fake, Dan. Tell me why you don't
Because
believe it.
cities don't float. You think this is Avengers? There's no Ultron. He ain't make no shit float.
Yeah, but I think that's the creepy part about it. It's just like, why is that happening? What could possibly make that?
Photoshop is cool.
Photoshop. It's a video.
You never seen After Effects?
What do you mean After Effects? The video was just take. So you're saying some guy just videotaped the skyline of China and then put the thing in later.
Yes.
I don't get how you can write that off right away.
Because cities don't float. Unless you put an Ultron on it, and then the city goes, wee!
Why are you basing your method of thinking off of the second Avengers plot?
Why are you arguing with a drunk man?
Because I'm trying to talk to him.
Point.
No, he doesn't. The whole point of me bringing it up was to talk to you guys about it, and he's just throwing it off as fake.
It's obviously fake.
Yeah, but you're not telling me why you think it's fake. You're just saying that it's fucking the plot of Avengers.
It's obviously just a marketing campaign for Avengers: Age of Ultron 2.
Oh, you mean because the DVD came out?
Yeah.
You think? Hold on. You think your whole concept of thinking is you think they did this whole thing in China for the release of the Blu-ray of Age of Ultron 2. Or
Yeah, they're
Avengers
cool
2,
with the Western media. They're like, hey, Xbox, PS4, yeah, you can come over here now. And they're like, oh, look, stuff.
What? Bones, please just give some kind of insight into what you think, because he is not making any sense.
Age of Ultron 2.
Voltron? What do you
Now,
mean Voltron?
it's Ultron's brother.
No,
Back
I don't
for
think.
revenge.
I don't think that's what that Voltron was about. There was a whole show about that shit.
No, I read comments about it. I agree with.
Dan.
It's either what Dan said, where it's just shot in like it's special effects,
Yeah.
or I did also consider the. I saw the one rumor was that it was like the Chinese testing out a holographic thing, which wouldn't surprise me because they're smarter than us. Pretty soon we'll have real Cortanas
No, I don't.
in their own cities.
I know this sounds racist, but I thought the smart ones were the Japanese.
Hey,
No, they're
sometimes
Hong
they
Kong's
can't all
pretty-
fit in that city, so they have to, swim across.
No.
and then China.
See, now you're getting racist. Chinese people and Japanese are different.
Hong Kong's actually pretty technologically advanced. In fact, I think Hong Kong's technically separate from China.
They're like, we're too smart for y'all, motherfuckers. We'll just make a, make a whole country.
That's how they say it. We're too smart for y'all, motherfuckers.
We have to dumb it down.
You guys dumb. You guys dumb as hell.
I saw this.
We dumb it down and talk like you.
I
'cause we
s-
can't stand up.
I saw this a couple days ago, and I figured I'd bring it to our attention because of the fact that we were talking about like weird stuff last night or the last week, and I wanted
Last night.
last week. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Last week. Shut up. I just wrote some stuff down that I thought I'd bring up, and that's one of them.
Is one of them the super Ben Affleck theory?
I invented airplanes.
You invented airplanes, Dan? Or are you just talking because you're playing Civ 5 because it's the only way you'll stay up while being
I
drunk?
got airplanes now. I control the sky.
Ignoring that, give me that Ben Affleck thing, Dan, or Bones.
You didn't read about that?
I did not.
The big huge rumor about Batman versus Superman, or big huge theory.
Go on.
Basically, it's a theory that Ben Affleck is Batman, but he's not Bruce Wayne.
What?
Yeah, that's what the theory is. The theory is that he is in fact one Slade Wilson.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That makes even more, that makes even less sense.
No.
It
Apparently,
angers me!
Apparently,
Let me
Bones
explain.
told me that he actually was Batman in one of the universe comics.
Yeah, there was a comic where he did take over as Batman, and when he was Batman, he used a sword/spear, which in the trailers you can see this Batman using. And the reason that they're saying that is because they're speculating that the Christopher Nolan universe was actually the first 3 movies, and that Christian Bale is the real Bruce Wayne of this universe.
So Slade Wilson takes over after Bruce Wayne leaves and goes to fucking Tahiti or whatever the fuck he went to.
Correct. That's why they've never yet, in none of the trailers, they never referred to Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne. And the butler, Jeremy Irons, who everyone is saying is Alfred, he could be, in fact, Slade Wilson's butler, which I can't remember. It's like Wintergreen or something.
Wintergreen
Yeah.
gum,
Or something like that.
double mint.
When you actually look at the pictures of Jeremy Irons and Slade Wilson's butler, it looks dead on.
Is his name Double Mint Gum?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
But it.
I didn't hear that. I heard that he was in the same realm as. He was in the same realm as the whatchamacallits, but I did not hear that it was going to be Slade Wilson.
Well, that's just a rumor, and there's more to it. Like the fact that you know how it's called Superman v Batman.
Yeah.
Well, everyone thinks that V's for a verse, but what this guy was also saying is it could mean a 5. Like Batman Begins is 1, Dark Knight 2, Dark Knight Rises 3, Man of Steel 4, Batman v Superman is 5.
That's interesting.
And they're saying, so that means the Joker is actually Heath Ledger, or Heath Ledger's Joker.
So
and
wait,
that this Joker
who's
is
Jared
actually, yes, Jared Leto. He's actually supposed to be Gordon Hugh Levitt, or whatever his name is, that Robin. Like, the Joker, after The Dark Knight Returns,
Wait, what?
captured Robin and turned him insane. And a really good proof of that is, you know, in the trailer when they showed the Robin outfit with the graffiti on it.
Yeah.
If you zoom in, there's 2 bullet holes in each shoulder. And when you look at the Heath Ledger Joker, or not Heath Ledger Joker, Jared Leto Joker,
yeah.
There's 2 scars of bullet holes in the same exact spots, which means he was wearing that suit. And
That's weird. That's
so
weird.
it's a big rumor that's going around.
That's confusing.
And
I
that
feel like
Christian
people-
Bale will come in at the
You know what
end
it is?
and
You know what it is?
buddy with shoots.
Feel like people I feel like this whole thing people are gonna build up this thing and then like DC is gonna be like no
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, what are you talking
DC's
about?
DC's
Ben
like
Affleck, Batman.
but
dumbass.
DC all of a sudden just all be like, oh, that was a great idea, why didn't we think of that? Like, just out of nowhere. Shit, why didn't we do that?
Postponed.
Fuck. Alright,
No,
go
but
back
it-
back to the drawing board, guys.
It wouldn't like surprise me if it was real because Christopher Nolan did do that in the first Batman. Because remember, he announced that one guy was going to be Ra's al Ghul and Liam Neeson was just playing a random role. And they
Yeah.
built it up that guy was Liam Neeson through all the trailers, through everything. He even did interviews like, what is it like to be Ra's al Ghul and blah, blah, blah. And then when the movie came out, and he was like, surprise, I was just a puppy.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Liam Neeson's actually Ra's al Ghul.
Well, Ra's al
Fuck
Ghul is a
Kinda
bunch
like-
of...
Yeah, kind of like the way Iron Man did it, where all the trailers make the Mandarin look like a complete
Yeah.
like monster dick, and then the movie came out, and he's like, "Surprise! I'm just an actor."
That was annoying. I hated that.
Yeah, but it's like they can hold surprises like that back. So, I mean, if they did that, that would be pretty cool.
That
I
would
mean,
be a
'cause
good
everyone
held
hated Ben
secret.
Affleck casting as Batman. I kind of like it because he looks pretty good as him.
I mean, it makes
But
sense
if he was
because...
actually Slade, that would.
it makes sense because in the commercial, just even like his hair is grayed up like Slade Wilson,
Mm-hmm.
and it wouldn't be completely far fetched, except for the fact that I think it's like the dead giveaway they would do is if he like was missing an eye, and it's like yeah. Guess
Well, they're
what?
saying that he might lose the eye because they might lose the eye during the movie when him and Christian Bale team up
Yeah.
or something. Because they said that because it was a little weird because over the summer they offered Christian Bale $50 million to play Batman, and then within 24 hours they signed Ben Affleck. So either that was a very, very quick, all right, plan B, or they secretly have plans for both.
Wow.
So it's a possibility, and the way the guy described it, he went through like every single thing, and it looks like the more I read, the more I was like, okay, now I'm almost considering this.
Yeah, it's kind of weird actually. It kind
Yeah.
of...
'Cause-
It's not even like I want to. It's not like I want to see it. It's kind of like I want to see what it is actually going to be. You know, it's more of like I was like, if I find out that like if they call Ben Affleck Bruce in the beginning of the movie, I'm like, all right, I'm out. Just walk out. All right,
That's
fuck
all
this.
I needed to say.
I was wrong. I was wrong.
Like,
This
if you
is
think about it, in all the trailers, they never referred to him as Bruce.
yeah. They just
the one
refer to him
said-
as Batman.
Yeah, the one said that would also explain why he's more of a aggressive Batman.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Do you bleed?
That was another thing. That's a line from Slade Wilson in a video game. That do you bleed, you will.
Yeah. That would be
And,
weird. And that was the thing about Suicide Squad. I thought he was gonna be in Suicide Squad as the dude from shit. I don't know what the guy's name is, but there's an actor from True Blood, who was rumored to be Slade Wilson in the Suicide Squad. But I guess they're gonna change that. If that's the case, that is. I'll look up the dude's name or show you guys a picture of him because he would be perfect for Slade, but yeah, but they originally were like, yeah, this guy might be rumored to be whatchamacallit, Slade Wilson in the Suicide Squad or whatever. And
And maybe they held him back because they had these plans. You never know.
I'm about to find out.
That'd be pretty fucking sexy if they did. Because
Yeah.
if you think about it, like, look up Slade's.
That guy.
Look up hold on. Look
I
up
forget his name. It's Joe something.
Oh, that it does look pretty good. Look up Slade's butler and compare him to Jeremy Irons and look how close they look.
You mean Jeremy Irons from Lion King or just Jeremy Irons in general?
Well, I mean, if you want to compare him to a big ass fucking lion, go right ahead.
With a scar on his face?
No,
You're like, I love how you went with it and you're like, no.
no, we're done being retarded. I draw the line there.
No. That's interesting though. I'm glad you yeah, shit, you were right.
You see it now?
You were right. No, you were right. The guy's name is Wintergreen. I was like, oh shit. It's Billy Wintergreen. Okay. So Billy Wintergreen was the whatchamacallit. Billy Wintergreen was actually in the Arrow. He was he was shit, what was the guy's name? He was Deathstroke's friend till Deathstroke killed him in the episode, but I guess I'll look up. I want to know who's gonna play Rose Wilson. That'd be fucking sick.
They said there is a unnamed, or not unnamed. There's an actress in the movie that has an unnamed part, who has played both a blonde and a redhead. That they're speculating could be her.
Well, her hair was gray.
No,
Yeah,
maybe.
when I look up Billy Wintergreen, it shows the guy from The Arrow.
Here. That's not the best picture, but
I mean, I get what you mean. I see pictures of him.
there's a comic book one that's a pretty good one of them.
Dan, you still there?
Nope. Dead.
Okay.
But there was something else too about that they were speculating.
Well,
He kept saying that there, if you look at the trailers, there's the Riddler's question mark all over.
all over what?
Like all over the trailers, like there will be pillars with it on it, and he thinks it means that Riddler's not in the movie, but it's like a clue that there's a bigger enigma to solve in this movie, which could be that, like a little Easter egg, or it could just be a Riddler Easter egg. You know, I mean, it could be. But
All right then.
it would be a pretty cool twist. And there's that one thing where, you know, when the first off, if you think about Jared Leto's Joker, doesn't it seem like it makes a lot more sense now if you see him as Robin instead of the Joker?
Are you saying now? Are you saying that he's Jason Todd, or the whatchamacallit, the the Robin, the version of Robin. He's
Well,
Robin,
he would
right?
have. He's none of the ones from the comics. If this theory is right, he's Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character, who I don't think he was. He was none of the.
No, he was Dick Grayson though.
No, that wasn't his name.
I thought
It
he
was like-
was.
It was like Blake something.
What?
But this guy also did take the first 2 letters of his first name and the last two letters of his last name, and it spelled Joke,
Joke,
like the
Oh.
joke.
I just didn't even realize what you just said. I was like, what?
And there was a scene where Bruce Wayne, or not Bruce Wayne, Ben Affleck got that newspaper that said "You let your family die."
Yeah.
What
And his
family?
yeah, his
He
family.
doesn't have no family.
Yeah, his family was supposed to be. No, I got that. I heard the rumors of the Robin thing because
Yeah,
I
but-
heard that before. But
like-
they were saying it was Jason Todd, and I was like, that's not possible because.
Maybe that means it's Slade's family.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense. It says Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character is Blake, but there was no Blake Robin.
They created that to throw a twist
See,
into
that's
it.
fucking confusing.
Oh, what a twist.
John Blake, that was his name.
Yep.
Uh,
That's because they didn't want you to know he was Robin until the very end of the movie.
this shit is confusing. Fuck you, Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, but like, the more you think about it, the more it's too perfect that it can't be true.
Yeah, I feel like it's just people just.
But it's a
thinking too
really,
much into
really
it.
cool theory.
It would be cool if it was true.
Surprise! It's actually
Surprise,
just George Clooney.
motherfucker. That would be
It's
awesome.
Batman nipples.
Batman nipples.
The Bat nipples.
The bit nips.
The bit nips.
Aquaman is supposed to be in it.
Aquaman looks fucking sexy as shit. Have you seen him? What he looks like?
No.
Oh,
The dude from it's the dude from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, he looks sexy as shit. Like, he actually looks like not a little bitch.
What are you, gay?
Yeah, for Aquaman.
Well, IMDb says that so far says that that's gross. It says that Ben Affleck is Bruce Wayne / Batman.
Yeah, but they also said that about in Batman Begins that Liam Neeson wasn't Ra's al Ghul, and he turned out to be Ra's al Ghul.
But they're they're even
could
saying,
just be the.
But no. But the thing is, they're even saying that they're saying that Cyborg is supposed to be in the
Cyborg
movie.
is in it. He's been confirmed.
Fuck you, Cyborg, fucking the Flash, fucking.
Well,
just-
Flash isn't supposed to be in it.
Yeah, they have rumored because they already cast the dude who's supposed to be in the movie. That's what I'm saying. Like they already
Might
cast.
make a cameo, but
Yeah, well, that's what it said. It says rumored, but I don't know. It's weird.
it's gonna be rumored. The movie's done. Well, yeah, like I said, they don't know either. They just get.
I feel like
they
it's
can
really-
only put up there what the producers say they can.
I feel like it's really too complex that they're really
Yeah,
they're
but-
grabbing at straws. But I don't know.
It would be a pretty cool concept if it was, although
For
it might piss everyone off because everyone's been waiting to see Superman face Batman. But if it was actually just Superman versus Slade, that might piss a little people off.
For some reason, I don't get that they have in there that Thomas Wayne is in the movie.
He's in a flashback.
Well, great. That's another time we get to watch him get. It's another time we get to see the Waynes get shot.
Yeah.
Sounds fun. What is this, like the 10th time?
It happens.
Well, I honestly think it's just they're just gonna do a quick 2-second sum up of Batman since he knows character,
yeah.
or
If you don't know Batman, you can get the fuck out.
yeah, or it's gonna be just a dream sequence where he's having a nightmare.
Yeah. Well, they
About
showed close up on his face, so I'm guessing they will. But
I don't think they're gonna have a full fucking 2 scenes about it like the other ones do.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be like, yeah, this is what happened. Y'all know what happened. All right,
Y'all know they got shot.
Let's just
all right,
cut
bye.
to Batman in his 40s now. We don't need to see all that
Yeah.
extra shit.
I don't need you know this shit. Come on now.
Just in case you missed last episode, this is what it is. Bam, bam, they died. Okay, let's move on.
I just think it's funny because even they have it in Gotham. Like, it's like, oh god damn it, the first episode is fucking them dying. It's like shit. They just can't stop doing this, can they? It's like
when you walk
You're like,
down
they
an
killed
alley
that
called
couple.
Crime Alley.
You
Your
deserve
parents
to
don't get shot.
die.
yeah,
Press X to pay respects.
Yay.
the weirdest one was I think the first or second game, the Arkham's, where like the mom and dad were talking as their dead bodies were just sitting there. Like,
That was fucking hot. I think it was the first one when you were in the asylum.
yeah, I think when you get hit with the scarecrow shit.
The scarecrow juice.
Yeah, the scarecrow jizz.
Yum.
But anyway, I speaking of, since we're talking about movies, and I know you've never seen them, Bones, but did you hear about this shit where people are saying that they started up this thing called Boycott Star Wars because it's anti-white?
No, they started up. I think it originally was started up as a joke, and then a bunch
Yeah.
of racists hopped on and like,
They're
yeah,
like,
we can
yeah.
get behind this.
Yeah.
And it was pretty much, I guess, I haven't seen too much of the trailers, but I think it was a black lead role or something.
Yeah, it's because the main character played by John something, British black.
British black.
Hey,
man.
let me try again. British black actor is the main character. Well, technically the main character. There's two main characters. There's Ray, who was played by a girl, Daisy something. And then John plays a character named Finn, who will eventually become a Jedi, from what the trailer shows. And people are saying that, like, I guess there's things going on saying that people have killed themselves, saying because they're mad about the Star Wars being anti-white. But, and keep in mind that Darth Vader's voice is done by a black man. Fucking, there's been, only like 2 characters in the old movies with like black people in it. And somehow, it's somehow like a thing that's even possible. It's kind of like, I feel like it's one of those things where like, you know when Donald Trump started running, and everyone's like, yeah, and then there's just some people who are like, yeah, that'll be funny, go ahead, do that. And then now, like, I think as it progresses, people are like, all right, it's not funny anymore, please stop.
The joke's over, go home.
Stop
Take
it!
your hair and go home.
We're done! We don't want it, for real!
Drew Carey for president.
Drew Carey, did you say?
The price is wrong.
What?
I
If there's anyone who
I
balance our
voted for
economy,
Roseanne
that-
Barr the other last election.
Whose line is it anyway? Come on! I think we should elect whoever we want to elect.
That's why I elected Roseanne.
Did you? When did you do that? Before Obama?
Last election.
So,
She,
yeah, okay.
she was running on the platform to legalize pot or something.
Was she really? Are you joking?
Yeah.
Are you fucking with me
No.
right now?
She was running.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut your face.
She was like a third party or something.
Shut your butt.
She
She would be an independent, I think.
I think so, like the Green Party or something. I don't remember. I don't know
get it.
politics.
Ah.
All I know
Uh-huh.
is she was technically running, so I voted for her.
Okay. Well, yeah, I just
wanted her to bring back Roseanne shows.
It gets me mad.
John Goodman.
It gets me mad that people would actually even think to do that whole thing, because it's just Star Wars in general should not be touched. And I don't
So
know,
you're saying that they shouldn't have black actors?
no, I'm saying it shouldn't be touched in the way that don't
Jackson touches kids.
let them do what they're doing. They're going to not
show
fuck
us on
up.
the Stormtrooper where they touched you.
Shut up, Dan. They're doing a good job from what I've seen, and I enjoy what it's gonna become so far. I mean, they can't really, unless they throw me off and find out the BB-8 droid is the bad guy. I
I
don't
read
think
a rumor
that's
that
true.
Luke Skywalker is bad or something. Is that true?
No, that can't be true. He's not
He
going to
said-
show
no,
up.
he said-
Possible.
He said he's coming back as a bad guy.
It's impossible. No, I think he's the one who's going to teach Finn how to use the lightsaber. In
And
the other
kill
movies.
the good guys with it.
No, kill Kylo Ren, who's the bad guy. The whole point is the bad guy is trying to, I think, resurrect a Death Star. So the whole point, from what I've gotten from the...
You can bring them back?
Well, no, just build another one.
Is Darth Vader still alive?
No, he's dead. He died in the sixth one.
His son was like,
Eh,
"Hi, Dad,
Bones.
I forgive you. Into the fire."
Bones, the
No
whole...
more asthma Undertaker?
Bones, the whole point of the movie is based around this guy's life. Until this one coming up, it's not going to have Anakin Skywalker in it.
Who the hell's Anakin Skywalker?
Darth Vader, jackass! You dumb bitch.
He's
Go
a
on.
pod racer. He was a slave in a
Yeah,
junkyard.
the
He was
first
slave to
movie-
a Jewish stereotype.
The first movie started... The first movie started with Anakin as a kid, and then he grew up through the movies, and then became Darth Vader by the end of the third one, which was an awful transition into the end of the third one. But, nonetheless, the movie was made, and, stuff happened. And that was it. That was it. Stop. No more questions. But I like this guy. I like this guy, John, whatever his
Cena?
name is. No, John
John
I don't know how to say his name. John
See, no.
Stop it. Shut up right now. John Boyega?
Booger?
No, shut up. John
John
Boyega.
Belushi?
Shut the fuck up.
John Felicia?
Oh, you're being mean.
Shut your mouth.
Did you try eating toothpaste?
No.
Dan, I think he needs to throw up.
Ah, come on. Dan,
was
come
red.
on, dude. That's a picture of the dude who's going to play Finn. And they're
Finn?
making a big deal out of him being black or whatever.
Where's
or
Finn's dog?
He doesn't have a dog. That's
What?
a different. That's Adventure Time. You're thinking of Adventure Time. That's the wrong thing.
Where's his ears?
And hold on, I'll he doesn't have ears. I'm gonna show you a picture of him.
What?
Him taking a poop. There's a picture of him taking a poop, and out in the desert with a stormtrooper outfit on for some reason. I don't know why, but
Or you don't poop in armor?
no, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to ruin the armor, jackass.
You can
I
get
wouldn't really
more.
say ruin it, just a strange improvement.
A strange improvement. It's not a good improvement, Dan.
Who's gonna fucking come up and try to sneak up on you and slit your...
After you just shit your pants.
When they walk up and go, oh god!
Ah, this motherfucker shit his
And then
pants.
you turn around and say, who said that? And then you shoot him.
Anywho.
Got broke his neck.
Did you just jizz?
What?
Sound like you just came. I'm a little bit disturbed.
No, nobody did that, dude.
You just went.
Yeah, because I got annoyed. It's my frustrated sound because.
Is that how you get off when you get annoyed?
Yeah, you got me.
Ew.
You have got me. Anyway, moving on.
Mr. Nipslip wants to trade me salt for cotton.
Don't you do it. Don't you trust him.
I will take his salt because.
Don't you fucking trust him, Dan.
You look
Salt
him
for
right in
cotton.
the nipple and accept that trade.
Don't you fucking accept that trade.
I accepted it. I gave him
Fuck.
cotton. He gave me some of his delicious salts.
He said his eyes are up here.
Anywho, did you guys? I didn't ask you guys. Did you guys watch Daredevil?
The Netflix original.
Yes.
It was a very good show.
It was a good show.
Unfortunately, it's a little bit slow to start. Then it kind of picks up. And oddly enough, I kind of liked his Street Fighter ninja style mask. before he went to
Yeah.
the full Daredevil.
Well, that
back.
was the original Frank Miller, the Frank Miller thing, because that's actually what when Frank Miller did the comic of Daredevil, that was the original look for him, and that's actually what they took off of to create the Ninja Turtles back when they created it, because the two creators, yeah, the two creators of it were making people, because you remember Stick, Dan, from the like 7th episode, I think, the one who teaches him all the shit.
He's an asshole.
Yeah, he was based off of he was based off of, or Splinter was based off of him, and that's how they took all that, and the fact that they're in New York just like Daredevil. But they dropped the trailer for Jessica Jones, which has
Jessica Jones.
which has the 10th Doctor in it.
I found a knife.
That's cool.
Yeah, maybe you should put that back.
Nope.
What
You
do
should
think?
probably lick it. Sharp
Push
side
it.
down.
Sharp side down.
It's a switchblade. I'm gonna touch this button and go.
Do it.
Oh, it's out.
No regrets.
Bet you can't shave with it.
Do it.
I bet you I can.
Do it!
I
Stop
will
being a pussy and do it!
Bet you can't cut your dick off.
Yeah.
I'll do one better. I'm cut my throat.
What? No.
Too late.
This one dark.
How is Hotel doing? Bones?
Nope, his
Is he dead?
throat slit.
He's dead.
A lot of rape. A lot of rape.
A lot of rape? I expected a lot of rape. A lot of rape. No, I think they can get away with rape without, completely.
They can
killing
get
a
away
person.
with anything they want. They say shit every other fucking word.
Do they
like-
really?
You're like, you want to get shit and raped, shithead? And other guys are no. And they're like, too bad, it's rape. It's gonna happen.
Do you want to get shit and raped, you shithead? Oh my god. I love how you use it as a verb. Do you want to get shit and raped? You shitter?
Yeah. This last episode was a little boring. It was about mommy problems.
Yeah?
Yeah, the cop's wife was like, yeah, my son's my soulmate. I loved him more than you, said the husband. And then you're thinking in your head, like, that's pretty weird. Why does she like her son more than everybody else?
Oh, she just loves him. Let her
But
go.
she said he's the soulmate. And then she slit her wrists and tried to kill herself. And she meant business. She went down the street, not across the street.
I don't get it.
It's just a thing
When you
about
cut-
yeah.
When you cut your wrist
Oh.
across the street, you're just doing it for attention. When you go down the street, you mean business.
I get it now. I am.
She meant business.
I understood now.
She survived.
That's kind of disturbing.
And then the detective got a hand job in the elevator by a ghost.
Really? What?
It happens.
Does
He was-
it though?
I mean, just a little while before, he walked in on two zombies having sex in the shower.
He did. Last episode, he walked like it was. They were setting up one of those like jump scare things where he got up in the middle of the night. He went to the mirror. He started washing his face, and like you're expecting something to be in the mirror when he pops his face up, and he does, and there's nothing there. And then he starts hearing noises from the shower behind him, and you're like the music's picking up, and it's like it's getting intense, and you know he's gonna walk over, pull back, and there's gonna be nothing there, and you're just waiting for it. He's being nice and slow, and then he pulls it back, and there's just two zombies humping in the bathtub. You're like, what?
Now, what do you mean zombies? Like they just
They're
like decrepit?
zombified people just humping, and then the big fat guy who's in back just turned around, just stared him in the face.
What the fuck?
It's so fucking funny.
That's just
Yeah.
weird.
And then the rapist drill.
And this is one of your
dildo.
favorite shows.
I love this show.
What the fuck?
And as
I
he was
don't
getting
get
a hand
it.
job in the elevator, the rapist drill man was standing behind him, going, "I'm gonna get you one day."
What the hell?
Show's weird.
So Lady
Lady
Gaga.
Gaga shows her ass every episode.
Hold on, Lady Gaga wrote all this. She wrote this.
No, she doesn't write it.
I'm kidding. So Lady Gaga wrote this.
No, she just gets naked every episode and have sex with everybody.
Yeah.
There's big blood orgies. Blood orgies. You can almost see her nipples in the last episode.
But do you?
No, she
Do
put
you-
two little pancake things on them.
Do you see her penis?
No, she only shows
pulled
her.
up as a rumor.
She only shows her ass and her boobs.
It was a joke, Dan.
Most funny.
It
But she
was
does-
kind of funny.
She does give a hand job to a gay guy.
What?
He's like, no, I don't want to.
The whole time he's like, please stop, ma'am. I don't know who you are.
He's like, do you realize I'm gay? This
My-
ain't gonna work. And then she's like, touch. Oh, you're hard. He's like, shit.
Now I'm bi. Damn it.
Damn it.
Lady Gaga going around making gay guys question their sexuality.
And I thought it was funny because there's the super serial killer ghost who built a hotel. He built it as a death trap. Like, he built, like, room or hallways that have no exits, where there's just doors, but if you open the door, there's nothing behind it.
Yeah.
And he built, like, there's, like, acid traps, and the entire hotel is a death trap. Because he loved to kill, like,
Why didn't you
3
just
people
start
a
off
week.
with that like you did?
Huh? Nah, it's fine. It's better. But he's pretty cool. Like, he's, like, the coolest character so far. And, the one new character was looking for him. He's like, because he wants him to teach him how to be a serial killer, and he walked into his room. He's like, I know you're there. And he laid down on the bed, and the ghost appeared, and it's like, how do you know all this? And the character's like, I Googled you. And the ghost is like, what is that? That's obscene. He doesn't know what Google is.
So you gave me like a whole synopsis of the episode.
Yeah.
in the
And
show.
they're like, teach me how to Dougie.
Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
So it's fucking awesome. It's
Please,
fucking weird
all the
as
bitches
shit,
love me.
but it's fucking
That's what I
awesome.
don't get. Like, it's so strange. Why would you even bother? Like, I feel like they don't.
Because it's I don't know. I love horror, and it's just like so weird. Like, and when you finally start thinking you're going to expect something, they fucking stab you in the dick and pull a 180.
They stab you in the dick. Is that what you just said?
And
Yeah.
pull 180.
Yeah.
Stab you in the dick and pull a 180.
Yeah, like first off, you don't expect the cop to be trying to arrest the ghost, and then bada bing, he's getting a hand job in the elevator from the ghost.
What the fuck?
He didn't know it was a ghost. He's like, I'm gonna arrest you. She's like, ooh, yeah, you put those cuffs on me. And then Kathy Bates tried to kill herself, and she succeeded.
Okay, so is she off the show now?
No,
Nope, she's a ghost now.
God damn it!
Oh, no, she's a vampire.
Oh, vampire ghost. Sorry.
Because her vampire son decided, hey, I don't hate you no more. I'm gonna bring you back as a vampire. So now Kathy Bates is gonna be eating little dicks.
Little dicks? What do you mean?
I don't know. The vampires like children.
Why do you say dicks?
Well, some of them have to be boys.
Yeah, but are they sucking on the dicks? Or are they just...
No. Well, yeah.
They bite the dick and they're like, yeah.
That's where the best blood is.
That's gross.
There ain't no blood like dick blood.
Dan, are you getting Halo this week?
That's cute that you had to ask.
I just making sure.
He bought
I
like the
got-
$300 edition.
Oh yeah, you did say that the one day. I
He actually
forgot.
sold his soul, and he's getting a Halo.
To the devil?
fucking- Yeah.
I
He's
bought...
actually gonna get a Halo fucking car. They're sending him the Jeep.
Are they really?
That's pretty badass stuff.
Noise! I just bought Rock Band last night.
Yeah.
Again?
Rock Band 4, yeah, I fucking love it, and I love playing it, so I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
Shut up, Bones. It's not my fault you have horrible taste in music.
I have colors.
What? What? What?
Ah?
Bruh.
Ah?
Yeah.
Ah.
But go on.
I don't know. I don't know what else to say. That the whole hotel thing has just baffled me and kind of creeped me out more than yesterday and more than last week's about Disney deaths and whatnot.
That's why you should start watching Hotel.
I don't want to
They're
watch
having
any
a
of it.
serial killer convention next week.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't find the point of watching that show. Like, even if I started at season 1, I don't find the point of watching it. It just seems like just ridiculous and kind of gives them the freedom to do whatever they want, which is nice as a writer. But as far as like watching an actual show, it just feels, I don't know, weird.
The only thing that I'm not overly fond of is the fact that they manage, like, every season that they make death have no, like, consequence. Like, you die, you can come back as a ghost or something, but you'll be back. It's like Dragon Ball Z, where you die, then you're like,
oh yeah, like Goku just comes back anyway.
Fuck it, I'll be wished back in 10 years.
Don't worry, just get the Dragon Balls. I'll be back. Don't worry.
Tatsu's like,
Keep dragging these balls across your face.
I get a free ice cream.
Like one of those punch cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what kind of annoyed me about.
That's the one thing that bothers me about American Horror Story, but other than that, I fucking love that show. It's got so many complex stories.
That's
It's fucking
yeah. But what about the second one? Wasn't the second one about like aliens and Nazis and shit?
Yeah, it was. In the insane asylum, which was fucking awesome.
Which one was the one you didn't like?
I didn't like Coven as much. The witch one.
The Coven, yeah, the Coven. And why was it? Because there's just a lot of rape or too much rape or not enough rape? Not enough rape?
I didn't like it because, honestly, they had so many good stories in that one, but they didn't focus on any of them. They just jumped around from one to the next, to the next, to the next, and like they left all of them like kind of loosely completed. Where like if they would have just focused like on like maybe 2 of them, it would have been a great season. But the fact that they were trying to tell so many different stories and they just didn't give the proper amount of time to each one.
That's how I feel with like Heroes, because Heroes is doing that now when like they just came back from however long hiatus, 5-year hiatus, and they continued on what happened at the end of the original show. But they're kind of like doing this whole thing where they're trying to imply that all these people that they're showing are connected in some way, and it's their destiny to meet up and save the world. But the point is like so much is going on. It's just like it's not only so much is going on, but as it's going on, nothing is really happening with all of them. You know, like there's the one kid who learned how to use his power and he has no problem, and it turns out he's adopted and all this shit, and now he's just like, yeah, I'm just hanging out and being cool and whatever. And then the other guy who's about to kill himself, he lost his son in the event that happened a year before. His son died. He started killing special people because he figured that Evos, which are the term for powered humans or whatever, he figured, that was the way to get revenge on them. And then he turns out he was one of them. He becomes one of them. And then he like, okay, maybe I should stop killing them. But his wife is like, no, let's keep on killing them.
No, this is fun.
Yeah, and then she's like, let's keep on killing them. He's like, well, I'm one of them. And she's like, all right, fuck you, I'm leaving. And then he pretty much tries to kill himself.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
He tries to kill himself, and this other chick that's supposed to be part of this story comes out of nowhere and saves his life. And is like, yeah, I need to find this kid. And it's the kid who knows how to teleport and knows his power so well. And she's like, I gotta find him. He's like, I tried to kill him, but he didn't say that. But he's like, yeah, I saw him a couple in Illinois the one time because he tried to kill him in Illinois. And she's like, will you help me find him? He's like, yeah, sure. And then other shit's going on. It's so fucking confusing that, But it is nice because, like, they do bring back old characters from the original series. And they kind of, like, try to, intertwine them together to find out what happened to them after the show ended originally. But they kind of have brand new characters and brand new things going on, which is nice. But it's like the whole thing of the reason the last one was good was because Sylar was this evil enemy that everyone had to team up to take down. And they end up doing that at the end of the series, but they don't know that. And this one's kind of like, okay, it's kind of like this thing, this big event or apocalypse that's going to happen. And there's one woman who's trying to make it happen and keep all the special powered people out of it and have them die. And then there's this guy who's trying to help it not happen, and that's the whole thing. Everyone else is trying to stop that from happening and make sure the future stays from being an apocalypse-ridden, group of dead Evos. But it's confusing. My sister used to watch it with me, and she doesn't watch it now. And I was like, maybe you should start watching it, because all the old characters are coming back, but I don't know. It's really one of those things that if you can go and watch the new show, it won't be a big deal, you won't be lost completely. They completely fill in the blanks and everything. But I don't know, that's the only show I could think of that's really, interesting to watch. I've been watching Arrow and Flash and all that shit, but that's just basic stuff.
So the world's being taken over by Lancer Evos.
Yeah, by Lancer Evos. And that's what I think of every time they say it.
Ooh, it's just sexy, sexy cars.
Pretty much all I watch is fucking superhero shows, because it's Heroes, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Flash, and Arrow. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I try to watch The League when I can, but I keep forgetting to watch it. That and at midnight, because at midnight's just funny. Depending on who's on. Dan! How's that Civ 5 coming along?
Goddamn Russia's doing the Apollo program and it's pissing me off.
Nice.
Bomb them, nuke them!
Bomb them quickly!
No.
So Dan, when did you start drinking tonight? Or today?
No.
When?
8.
No, 8 o'clock?
I'm sweaty.
Yeah? How did you drink the whole time, or were you just back and forth occasionally drinking?
You're drinking.
I have never drank ever in my life.
Boring.
Alcoholic.
It's not boring.
Boring.
It's not boring at all.
Boring.
Y'all can go fuck yourself. You know my life.
Boring.
Preparing to fuck myself.
Alright.
Unzipping thy pants.
But anyway, what do you guys have coming up this week? Bones, any projects you're working on?
Actually, no, I'm not.
What? You're not?
No, because I spent all week trying to get a good, scary map, and nothing. I can't, I only have one good scary map, and I can't do it with Dan.
Why?
It won't let him connect to it.
Do it
It
with me. I
crashes.
told you I'd do it with you.
Oh, yeah, then
You're
we
never
have to-
available.
We have to do that at some point.
It's not that I'm never available. It's you guys don't.
Yeah, because you got
Get
into
up.
it. It's that one you did get into with the elevator.
You guys.
It won't let Dan get into that one.
You guys fucking never get a hold of me. You just start doing your things. You're like, hey, you available?
All right, so maybe we'll try to do that either today or tomorrow.
All right. I mean, I don't have off again till.
What time you work tomorrow?
3 to 11.
All right, we could do it in the morning.
It's 3 to 11 every day. Next week I'm actually off Friday and Saturday, which is weird.
In other news, I just bought a hockey pack.
Why?
Oh shit. What'd you get?
Hold on, I'm processing now.
Oh boy, this is not good.
I have an problem. I'm better poor.
Oh God.
It was nice just living my life through Dan's addiction buying packs.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I have money I can spend, I'm feeding my addiction.
I say don't do it. Don't do it at all.
I can't. I have to. You
Don't
don't
fucking
realize how shiny these
do it.
packs are.
No, it doesn't matter how shiny the packs are. You just don't do it. It's simple as heck.
Fuck,
Don't
not a fiddler.
fucking do it. Did I tell you the Fable Legend story? How I got the beta access and it was a closed beta and they're really secretive about it. They're like, don't fucking stream it. Don't fucking put it on Twitch. Don't fucking take videos. And they have my name all on the they have my name on the game. So if there's if I put it up on something, they'll be like, well, that's the guy's gamer tag. Fucking take him off the beta. And fucking they're like, the only time you can record or take pictures of anything is if you report a bug. And I literally was like, why would I need to report a bug? I got in this one section and this guy was just gray. He was a gray model. A 3D gray model. I'm like, oh fuck.
Do you consider this a problem?
Yeah, and I hit report bug. I was like, that's a bug. That's a bug. And then I kind of gave up on the game because I was like, fuck this. Just
Is everybody colored like Slenderman?
yeah. And that was the weird thing. Like, they had the face and everything. And then I even went to another guy where he was like, I'm going to paint you. And then he looked like the mayor from fucking Powerpuff Girls, but he had like blue parts of his body were blue, and then the rest of his body was just gray. And then I was like, this is another bug, and maybe you guys should put this out. This is more of an alpha than a beta, if anything. But I mean, the game was very like slow, and I felt like it would be one of those things where I'd have to play it with friends in order to enjoy it. Because other than that, it's just not that fun. But yeah, and then
Shut the fuck up.
Don't you shut up?
all right. Well, also I was gonna say I was gonna do an episode of just me playing Layers of Fear.
I also have that game.
You do? On what? Your computer?
Yeah.
Oh, I have it on Xbox.
Oh, is it on Xbox?
It's on the preview. By the way, after this is over, I have to get you guys on the preview program because I forgot that you guys. I kept saying I'm like I have to invite you both to the preview program, and I keep forgetting to do that. You got to remind me because that way you guys get stuff ahead of time, and you can like preview, you play stuff. They give you access to games like The Long Dark, Layers of Fear, Elite Dangerous. They give you like a 60-minute trial of a game. You can decide if you want to buy it or not. And it's one of those things like they give you access before anyone else gets access to the game. And you can try it out.
I really wanted to play Layers of Fear, but my computer couldn't handle it.
Yeah, you could do it on Xbox if you have the Elgato, so it would work on your computer.
Yeah.
It's only a 60-minute demo though, so like it'd be an hour worth of footage, but at least you got something, you know. I did that with did you see my Long Dark episode where the wilderness game where you had to like survive and create stuff and shit?
I think I did.
I made it a while ago, but I did that back when I was on the preview program. There was another game called Shelter that I never got a chance to do. It was a fucking hard game. You had to like pretty much survive in an underground like shelter in a Fallout like shelter.
All I know is my new supercomputer is being built or being.
Thank God, it just needs to be built and put together. Tell me if you need any help, because I'll be fine with buying something for you for like your birthday or something. Because it is coming up.
Ooh, that's right. I was born once.
I'll probably give you. I'll probably get you
I
like
still don't believe it.
I'll probably give you like a hard drive or something for your computer.
Ooh, how hard.
Well, we'll see because Phil's been feeling really bad that he's blown me off for like 2 months, so he might go all out on this computer even though I'm telling him not to.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because like yesterday, he's like, he just handed me an Eagles schedule. He's like, pick which game we want to go to. I'm like, what? Do you realize these games are like $400 a ticket?
Yeah, don't worry
I'm
about
not doing
it.
that.
He's like, don't
He's
worry.
like, God, I feel bad.
Like,
We'll hang it.
Don't worry about it, Chris.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy
Like,
the
no,
tickets.
no, just focus on my
That's
computer.
literally like
Just
that would be.
focus on the
I
computer.
imagined him saying like that. Just don't worry about it, Chris. I'm gonna buy it.
He's
Just
like- he
don't
literally
you
said,
worry.
My treat. I'm like, no.
My treat,
No.
bro.
Just start.
I'll
working
buy
on
it
my
for you,
computer.
man.
Just like I love the fact that he's so generous for me, but I
This is
kinda
an
feel
actual
bad
representation of
at
Phil's voice.
some point. I feel bad. Like it sucks turning like cool shit.
I'm gonna build your computer, Chris. Don't worry about it. I'm
See,
gonna
that's what I'm
build
worried.
it.
I'm worried he's gonna come up. He's gonna like show up with like a $4,000 computer, and he's gonna be
Jesus
like,
Christ.
I'm gonna be like, okay, how much are you? And he's gonna be like, don't worry about it. I'm like,
If it's
I know that.
4,000,
That's gonna piss me
mine
off.
was 400. If it's 4,000, it fucking needs a forklift to bring it in.
Well, I told him I'm willing to drop 1,500 to 1,500 to 2,000 on it.
That's nice. But at least you'll get it. I think you'll be better off once you get your own desktop. You'll be better off. Because it's a lot easier. Like, I have 3 monitors now and fucking 2 video cards and fucking hard drives galore. And I enjoy
You have
what I
3
got.
monitors now?
Huh?
You said you have 3 monitors now?
Yeah, I have 3.
You fancy fuck.
I had to get the video card. Well, I didn't have to, but I wanted to. But yeah, I have the 2 set up. The 2 that are set up are really nice. And then I have the one on the left that, like, the OBS is on right now.
Mhm.
It's the one on the left that's, like, really kind of shitty that my manager gave me for free, and I was like, cool. It's like 15-inch one, and it has like a swivel on it where I can rotate it, and I use that for the chat and recording. When I'm playing GTA, I'm sitting on the floor looking at the screen. If anyone's like, not only just to watch the recording of it and make sure it's looking all right, but also like when I stream
Are you
stuff
still
on my
recording the
Xbox.
podcast?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna finish up in a little bit, but when I record or stream stuff, I put the screen and swivel it to the left so it's nearby my TV, so I can just look at it. And I want to put it closer to my TV so like I could just see it while I'm playing the game. Because the other day when we were streaming, I fucking kept looking back over to the fucking. Remember when we were in the gunner, and I had to gun down those two guys, and you were trying to drive the car? I kept looking over, and they kept saying stuff in the chat, and I was like, "Fuck, I gotta keep paying attention," because I kept forgetting. But yeah, it was just. I gotta figure out to get a longer cord for that thing, but it's like a kind of like a bitch. It's the bitch monitor. I have a 23 and a 22, and the other one's like 15, like the small one.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So I think that's it for us tonight. A nice visit to Waffle Town. And
you guys need to go to bed. You're drunk.
Dan, can you give me one more throw up? Because I love it so much.
I'm eating.
Okay. Well, throw it up. I don't give a fuck.
Hey Dan, have you been introduced to Mr. Pukey yet? He's your right pointer finger. You just go ahead and slide that bad boy down your throat. Go ahead and see what it does.
Let's see what it does. Do it. Oh, that sounded gross. That sounded like a lot. Oh, it's still going. Oh,
Blech.
Jesus. All right. Well,
That tastes like chocolate, but bad chocolate.
thanks for coming by Waffle Town from Dan, me, and Bones. Thanks for visiting. And remember, we're on iTunes now.
Oh shit, when that happened?
It happened actually last week. I didn't get approved after I think that Sunday, like after we did the last episode, I didn't get approved for iTunes until like the next day. So we're up on iTunes
They're
now.
gonna regret that.
Yeah, they are. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.